What's going on, everybody? Quick PSA. Fantasy Rocket League is coming back. They just announced the new setup that they are doing. I'm going to show you my team real quick. I kind of made this quickly. I usually only go NA and EU because that's, what I focus on. But here's my team so far. It could change. We got both G2 players up on attack because that's all they do is play offense. They play a lot of offense. I might switch one of these for midfield depending on what I'm feeling. We got Chaussette on defense because he does get a lot of saves as well as a lot of goals. But I figured if there's going to be one main defender, maybe Chaussette would be the one. I got Flame as well because I think Veloce might have a hard time and get a lot of shots on their net. I think Flame can come up with a lot of saves as well. Plus, he's a pretty good offensive player, so hopefully he can put up some points. And then I got Magnus and Violent Panda running that midfield for me. Violent Panda, he's normally a playmaker. And Magnus, we'll see what he can do as well. I think both those guys, the veteran leadership of my team in the midfield, trying to play for the assists. Here's my team so far. But more importantly, the new stuff in Fantasy Rocket League. So, the game week 1 deadline is in 11 days because that's when the RLCS begins for North America and Europe. OCE technically starts this weekend. I'm not sure what they're doing about OCE because OCE has 7 weeks now of play. But we're going to focus on NA and EU. If you join my league, feel free to do whatever you want, but I'm going to be focusing mostly on NA and EU. I probably won't switch my team up too much because I normally forget because I have a lot of things going on. But the one important thing is there's new head-to-head rules, which is pretty cool. So let me bring you to that real quick. Let me see if I can find it. Head-to-head. Where are we? Oh, yes, head-to-head. Here we go. I'm going to zoom this in for you guys. So there's the standard league, which is just your normal points, which is basically if you put him on offense, he gets double the points for goals. If you put him in midfield, double the points for assists and all that. Well, you still get that. But now what's new in Season 8 is you can actually play kind of like how fantasy baseball or fantasy hockey works, where you get 8 different categories, or I think it's 8, maybe 7 different categories, of you play against an opponent in 7 different categories. So say your team does really well scoring goals, you'll win that category and go 1-0 versus the guy. But if he wins in assists and then you win in save, shot, shooting percentage, score, and points, which I guess points and score would be almost the same thing. I guess it's a little bit different because their score is a whole different thing. Say you win 6 out of the 7 and he only wins in assists, then you would go 6-1 throughout that week. And because there's only a very limited amount of weeks, like this is actually kind of nice for a head-to-head league to kind of differentiate people and have more diverse stand-ins, because if you only have 6 weeks, well, most people, there might be a bunch that go 4-2 or 5-1, like if it's a big league. But now, with all these different ways to win, you will have different numbers, and there'll be a less chance for a tie. So that should be a lot of fun. But that's how my league is going to be based, head-to-head, for the fun of it. I will have the link in the description below. Same with just a link to fantasy in general. But come join, man. Fantasy Rocket League is always a lot of fun. It gives you another reason why to watch, just to start rooting for players that you enjoy. So all the links will be in the description below. But yeah, that's it. Fantasy Rocket League is back. And hopefully everyone has fun. I think the top 3 teams across the entire website win keys. So go check that out. But here's my team so far. Look at those beautiful faces. Look at Flame's beautiful face. Look at that. So pretty. We'll see if I change it. I kind of just threw this together real quick. But that's it for me. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.